Bro, doo-wop, bro. Nigga, her age was in her Instagram bio. And why are you using the song allegations? These are not allegations, nigga. You admitted to them. You sent this 16-year-old on a shopping spree for news, my nigga. You're bullshitting.
An update on this doo-wop Kane situation, you feel me, from Still Boolin'. And I'm not gonna lie, from reading this and hearing the audio of what Boolin said, bro, this shit is not looking good.
Hey bro, I'm sorry for lying to y'all. If y'all follow my IG, y'all would know. But like, I told y'all that there would be a video like 7 days ago, bro. But I started my job, so much shit happened. But I'm back. It's not because I was burnt out or nothing. It was just, bro, I had so much shit to do. But I feel good that I'm finna edit this video and whatnot. And so much shit has happened that I could make a video on, but I'm not sure if y'all would even watch it. So let me know down in the comment section if y'all would actually want me to make a video on all the shit that has happened this past week. But the thing I definitely gotta talk about is this whole doo-wop Kane situation where, you know, the 15th underground rapper in a year has talked to a minor, bro. Like, this is literally the prophecy, bro. It's like they blow up, or they blew up a long time ago. You know, they had their moment, or they're, you know, established, they got a little career for themselves, but then they start talking to minors, and it happened with doo-wop. Now, I know this is messing a lot of people up in the scene because doo-wop is literally like a godfather, bro. He was around like Cardi and them like way early on. He created his own little wave. He inspired a whole bunch of new people. So I know this is really getting to people, bro. And I fully understand it because, as I said, like, he had his own wave. He inspired niggas listened to him like since they were really young. I remember he was like one of the first underground artists I got into. I wasn't too heavy on the music, like, I'm gonna be completely honest. I wasn't like a doo-wop super fan, but I understand the effect he had on the scene. But what is throwing me off is people being like, oh, I wouldn't expect doo-wop to do this or this, that, and the third. I didn't think he was like that. Do we know that we don't know these people? Like we don't know doo-wop Kane personally, if y'all don't know. Like, yeah, sure, doo-wop has influenced literally almost everybody modern day, but we don't know him aside from his music, bro. He could be doing anything behind closed doors. So we should stop acting like, oh my god, doo-wop Kane cannot doo-wop Kane. Oh my, I gonna expect I wouldn't know. Bro, we don't know these people. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why this is such a prevalent thing specifically in the underground, but why are all these niggas always talking to minors? Like, it's just something that everybody has to go through in the scene, and it's kind of crazy I'm even saying that, bro, because it's become so normalized specifically in the underground shit that like almost all these rappers talk to minors or they have some form of allegations. And it shouldn't be like that. It really shouldn't. It should just be like niggas making normal music, making good music, and we all enjoy it. But there is always something mentally wrong with a lot of these rappers. And I don't know if you could blame it on them being irresponsible, or, you know, like the victims or the girls, you know, them not showing their age or them having fake IDs, but it is far too common in this specific scene. Whether it be false allegations, like online stuff, in-person stuff, it's way too normalized and way too prevalent in the underground scene where it's like, oh, this is the prophecy, oh, this happened to this artist, and we're just all like, oh, another one, oh, another one. And there's always some type of excuse, bro. Like, I'm not here to fucking defend doo-wop Kane, bro, but there is an excuse for every single one of these artists that go through this situation or in a similar fashion. Like, how many times is the girl gonna lie about her age, or how many times is the girl not gonna show ID? Like, bro, these rappers know their position. Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro, it comes with the fucking culture. If you're a rapper, you're always gonna have a lot of girls hitting you up, young and old, bro. That's just the way it is. That's the way how niggas act. That's the way how bitches act, bro. But you as a rapper or someone in a similar position should know what to do. If a girl hits you up, you have to check for ID. You have to check their age. Fact check in some way, shape, or form. You can't just start talking to them for no reason. And I feel like you don't even have to be a rapper to do that. Any normal nigga, you should at least know the age of the person you're talking to, whether it's gonna get to a certain point or y'all just talking as friends. Like, that's not crazy to say, bro. I guarantee, I hope at least all of the people who are watching this video, if you're talking to literally anyone else, you at least know the age of that person. Like, you would at least know they're not 13, or you know that they're not 26, or you know they're not 34, whatever the fuck, you know their age. But these rappers have actually thousands of people hitting them up a day, and you're telling me, at least for a female, you are just going to pursue every single one that hits you up? Every single one. You're not gonna fact check their age or nothing. You get straight to getting intimate with them in DMs. These are fans, bro. You have fans that are literally 13 years old all the way up to like 30 years old. Like, everybody could listen to your music, but you're not gonna ask for ID or anything, bro. This is just a mistake. What? Like, mistake or not, this actually just fully falls on doo-wop Kane. Like, this is not on the, well, it is on the girl if she lied about her age or anything, bro, but this fully falls on doo-wop Kane because he could have easily prevented this by just, you know, like asking for her age. It would have have took at least like 30 seconds, bro. Or just finding someone who you know is 18 plus, or literally anyone else, bro. I don't think it's that hard for rappers to get into relationships, like at all. And anyone who is gonna sit here and defend Doo-Wop Kane just because he's Doo-Wop Kane, you're actually an idiot. Like just fully an idiot. You're a drone, you're a bot, whatever insults you could think of, you are that. Because I'm not gonna come on here and defend Doo-Wop Kane for something that was completely preventable. Like, it was actually fully preventable. Like, unfortunately, Underdog was not that good for this nigga to just, you know, all this gets swept under the rug. And I'm not gonna sit here and try and play the morality card like, oh, I have to stop listening to Doo-Wop Kane, this, that, and the third, because there are underground rappers that literally beat women and they're still in my playlist. Like, I'm not saying that as like a, oh, it's okay for that, but bro, all these rappers are bad people. They've probably done some pretty bad shit. Every single one of them in my playlist, bro. So I can't sit here and be like, oh, I'm gonna stop listening to Doo-Wop Kane, but I'm holding them accountable, bro. Like, I'm not in terms of me stop listening to their music, bro, because I'm not gonna lie, bro, Cardi has beat a lot of women, but he's still my playlist. But like, bro, we cannot just excuse the behavior. And also another thing I see people trying to do is compare allegations. Like, that sounds so crazy. Bro, people are saying, oh, at least he's not Autumn. Oh, at least he's not Nine Vicious. At least he's not what's his Lifeless Garments. Like, bro, being a PDF file is being a PDF file, bro. It doesn't matter how bad one person did it or how bad the next person did it, bro. They're all in the same boat. They're all gonna go to the same jail if they were to get, you know, convicted or whatnot, bro. So comparing allegations just to make yourself seem like the better person for listening to someone who's less of a cupcake diddler, it's fucking insane, bro. I'm sorry. Like, bro, it's all still bad under the eyes of the law. So please do not go in my comment section talking about some, oh, you listen to Nine Vicious, this, that, and the third, bro. Like, bro, that's I'm sorry, that just left me speechless, bro. Like, what do you even say to that? Do you know how messed up you actually have to be to try and compare this to someone else's allegations? Like, they're all bad, bro. I'm sorry. But during this whole thing, Doo-Wop actually came to social media, which is not what a lot of people do when they get these type of allegations. He went on his Instagram story and listed some facts. So the first thing he says is if he knew her age, he wouldn't have asked for anything, you know, of the sorts of what he did. Now, I'm not, bro, I already said this, bro. Like that's such a stupid statement, bro. Like, obviously if you knew, you wouldn't have asked anything. But you don't think it's weird that you asked for that without knowing the age? So let's really break this down, bro. Let's say, you know, Ruby Rose hit Doo-Wop Kane up, right? And just said, oh, what's up? You know, I fuck with your music, XYZ. And then Doo-Wop hits her back like, oh, you look good, send some shit. You like, no, like, oh, how you doing? First of all, no, like, oh, let me see some ID. Yo, how old are you? Like any other thing. No, it's just instant from, oh, I like your music, send some shit. Like, how does that conversation even work? And then the second thing he goes on to say is like, would have ended the convo right then and there, and which I fucking hope so, bro. And then he says, should have asked for ID first, but that's my fault. Pretty big fumble, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I feel like this is something that rappers should get ingrained in their mind so this doesn't happen to them in the future, or literally anyone of power. Please ask for ID unless you're just straight up weird. It's a weird shit. And then the last thing he says, which is really throwing me off, is he said that shit was 3 to 4 years old. What? Like, and he does say, you know, it doesn't make it any better, but that shit ain't happening now or ever again. Bro, we don't know that. We actually don't know if it's happening right now or ever again, because if he didn't ask for ID one time, what's to say he didn't ask for ID at all like hundreds of times since then? Because as he literally just said, it's 3 to 4 years old, and the nigga's really only addressing this because it came to light. He's not addressing it because like, oh, it just happened and he fucked up. He only is addressing it because it came to light. And I'm not here to call anyone a cupcake diddler, but we obviously see that, you know, Doo-Wop is a cupcake diddler, bro. I'm sorry, the facts are the facts, bro. Doo-Wop literally is only addressing this situation because it came to light. That is even more weird, bro. It would have been bad, you know, if he came out like 3 to 4 years ago and said, yo guys, before anything happens, this happened, I wasn't aware of the situation, this, that, and the third, you know, list out all the things that happened. It would have been bad, but it wouldn't be like, oh, he really didn't mean for this to happen. He knew about this for 3 to 4 years and did not say a word. He kept on releasing music. He had some shit that really went off in those last 3 to 4 years, and he's only just now now speaking about it because people are, you know, saying like, bro, what the hell? People are giving him flack for it. You know, he's getting all types of hate for it. That is the only reason why he's addressing this. So I'm sorry if he's your favorite rapper ever, if he got through some tough times, but he is just a bad person for that, bro. He's not trying to, you know, to like to make ends like right, bro. I'm sorry, I'm fucking up my words, bro, but he's just not a good person. I'm sorry. If he was a good person, he would have been addressed this would have been done. He waited until it got exposed and he had to say something about it. He's just a terrible person, bro. So before you guys go in my comment section and start telling me about how great Doo-Wop is and you're just hating or he doesn't deserve this, that, and the third, please get off your phone screens. He does not know you. He's not paying you to defend him. Doo-Wop Kane is a bad person. He makes some decent music, but he is a bad person, point blank, period. So we could be sad up and down and be like, oh man, not Doo-Wop, man, not him, man, why had to be him? But don't waste your time defending this rapper, please. Don't waste your time actually defending anybody who you don't know on a personal level, because anyone who you listen to, anyone who you could watch could be a weirdo. Like they literally could. So don't go in comment sections trying to defend them XYZ, bro. But that's just my TED talk on this, bro. It's just really annoying to see this happen every single time, and it's the same cycle. Really nothing's gonna come of this. Like this is gonna not blow over, but you know, this is gonna not be talked about in a couple of months. Doo-Wop's gonna drop some songs, it's gonna do average numbers. If anything, this is just giving him actually like a really good month. This is literally boosting his music streams right now. So this is really nothing but a semi-positive for Doo-Wop Kane, unfortunately. But let me know what you guys think of this whole situation. It's very sad, very annoying, very crazy. Sorry I left y'all for a week. I'm gonna try not to do that. You know, like videos every 2 days and shit, bro. Let me know what y'all want me to talk about down in the comment sections, and I love y'all. Thank you for everything. Love y'all, and peace.